Hi, everyone.
Hey.
Hi. I always find it kind of funny how I want to say hi as soon as I start, and then I realize, like half the people aren't even in yet. But hi to everyone here and who will be here soon. I don't know. I'm trying. um, yep. Why don't we go ahead, actually? Yeah, okay. Let's say hi to some of the folks who are here already, right? The
Good
Dawdling
idea.
Writer's here. Hi.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday indeed. Marta's here. Hi.
Hey, Marta.
Hi, Marta. Marta, also hi, everyone. Hope you are all having a wonderful day so far. I think I'm having a pretty darned good day so far, actually, Marta. Yep. Laura's here. Hi, Laura.
Hey, Laura.
Hello, hello. We've got Hina here. Hi, Hina. Oh, just a sec here. We've got Grayson here. Howdy, Grayson.
Hey.
Grayson is a true Texan, so he can
Howdy.
legitimately say howdy. We've got Regina here. Hi. Hello, Michael.
Hey,
hello,
Regina.
everyone. I'm here, but I'm lurking because it's nap time. I hear you. We've got Sid here. Hi, Sid. Hey, hey, hey. And we've got Grayson saying to Regina, I hope you enjoy your nap. Yeah, we've got, as usual, hellos going every which way, I see at this point. We've got Violet here.
Hey,
Hi,
Violet.
Yeah, we may have some more folks shuffling in over the next few minutes, like I was saying. Yeah. Was I going to say something? Was I going to add something? Actually, Kashay, Anja, I have a little something planned
Oh my
for the
God.
stream.
I'm scared already.
Why does everybody say that? I'm a little worried about that. I'll have to, think about that a bit, look into it. I assure you, there's nothing to be scared about. But actually, let me just, yeah, okay. I have a bit of a game for us, and it's
Nice.
called 3 riddles. And the title is really convenient, right? Because it explains the game pretty good. That's all you need to know about it. So I was thinking maybe before each sprint we could, as a community, mull over a riddle. And if we can get them before the sprints, that's all good and fine. And if we don't, then we can sort of maybe think about them a bit as we're being productive, and then we can discuss them as we get back. But yeah,
Sounds good.
does that sound okay? Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Are you both game to play the game?
I reserve the right to decide if it sounds good after we hear what the
It's a deal. Got it.
Hey, I'm just wondering, are we all wearing kind of the same color again?
Oh, wow.
I was just looking at each other.
We have like different variations of like a burgundy purplish color.
Right.
We're so tight.
Okay, so seriously, everybody, we did not plan this whatsoever. We actually had in Instagram a bit of a joke about how we weren't planning it. And then lo and behold, we all show up and we're all wearing kind of basically the same color again. So it's meant to be, right?
Yep.
That's hilarious. Yeah, we've got Becca here. Hi, Becca.
Hey, Becca.
We've got Grayson saying hiya to Becca. Oops. Marta, oh, is it a game? We've got Becca saying hi to Grayson. Grayson.
See?
I can't even say it. Grayson, riddles by Michael scare me. Oh. Marta, LOL, I love how 80% of the chat is a moderator. I think Michael went a little overboard assigning people. Maybe. We shall see. Charlie's here. Hi, Charlie.
Hey.
Hello, hello. We've got Grayson saying howdy, Charlie. And we've got Booktique Obscura here. Hi.
Hello.
And we've got Grayson saying howdy to Booktique Obscura. Okay, so yeah, why don't we sort of make our ways towards the first sprint, but see the first riddle at the same time. Look at Anja. Anja, you look like you're preparing for something really serious. It's all about the breathing, right? Okay, so 3 riddles. Number 1, Kashay and Anja fiddle with this riddle, for it has a V if not in the middle. And we can think about it for a while before we get into the sprint, for sure.
This is the riddle. This is not the riddle. The riddle. This is the riddle.
This is the riddle.
Michael,
yeah, feel free to.
We don't have a nice little talk after the stream is over about you springing it on us. We're gonna have a nice little Fictioneers come to Jesus meeting after this. This is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't.
But
okay.
Totally feel free to talk out loud, think out loud, all that good stuff.
Okay, so like fiddle. Like, are we supposed to figure it out, or is it like a play on words and it is actually a fiddle?
Well,
a fiddle is a violin,
right? And that's where the
V.
I thought the V, right? Like that's where I was getting. Like, is that the thing?
You know what I think?
What do you think, Michael?
I think you're both really onto something right now.
Ooh.
Wait, does that mean we're right, or like I didn't think of that you're onto something? Because
well, I haven't quite decisively heard the answer said yet.
Okay.
But the riddle goes, Kashay and Anja fiddle with this riddle, for it has a V if not in the middle. So what might the answer to the riddle be? Say in one word.
Violin.
You are correct. You are correct. I see. Let me just see here.
Oh, okay. So it was violin. Okay. I was like, sitting there, I was like, because with Michael, you never know. So I was like, was I thinking too deep? Was it really fiddle as in play around and not the instrument? Like, I was like, I don't know.
I don't think I'm missing anyone before Regina, but Regina's got it in her comment here. Charlie's got a very good guess with viola. Not quite what I had in mind, but very good guess, Charlie. Yeah. So I guess what that means is that we're free. We're free in our minds, right? To to begin the first sprint.
Yeah, but part of me
We
feels
earned,
like
we earned
Very
the
good,
sprint.
very good.
it's harder from here.
I'm
I
very
feel like
proud
it
of
only gets harder
all
from
of you.
here.
I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Oh, I said I feel like part of me feels like it only gets harder from here. Like we thought like we really accomplished something just now, but I feel like you're gonna give us the next one and we're gonna be like, okay, we tap out.
No,
Like, we
I
just-
think that actually as a group, you're looking really good for the game so far. Yeah. Let me actually just see if I can catch up all of the way. I've kind of lost the handle a little on the chat, but Grayson says, Michael, you get a wrench and you get a wrench. For you who may not quite get the joke, it's an Oprah joke. Regina hit like while we chat. Thanks, Regina. Marta, wrench, that was the word. Yep. She adds, I kept thinking it was wench. Then I Googled it. It's definitely not wench. Close though. Grayson, I would be highly concerned if you gave us wenches. That could be complicated, Grayson. I agree. Yep. Charlie, for a sec, I thought Michael was going to say that he didn't make an answer yet, LOL.
Charlie, I did too. I legit was like, he's gonna tell us he hasn't figured out the answer and wanted to see what we came up with, and my heart like jumped when I thought.
Marta, yay, is this going to be like a video game where we all have to unlock the sprints via riddles? I never thought about it that way. Yeah, sure.
That's a great idea.
Marta. She adds, I love this idea. Yeah, so indeed, the answer is violin. I've got a banner made up nicely for that. But yeah, why don't we go ahead and get into our first sprint then? Ooh, okay, I've clicked on the wrong. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yay. Okie dokie. Good luck, everyone. Yay, that's it. That's the first sprint.
Yay!
Yep. So how did the riddleiers make out, or the fiddleiers?
The fiddle
Or the
ears.
fictioneers, rather.
I read some pages from Aragon.
Okay.
I don't know if you know about Violet's Nostalgia Train book club.
Oh, really?
So we read this book now.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
She has a Discord channel for it if you're interested in it, and I think also an Instagram channel now. Instagram.
Yeah, I'm sure you could hit up Violet's channel and go from there.
Yeah, I will see if I can share it. Yeah, I can.
Sorry, I'm just poking around.
Okay, my internet is being a little funky, but I read some more of the Cozy Mystery Craft book and took some more notes on it. So that's what I don't know if y'all can hear me or not because it's like really rickety. Okay.
Yeah, we can see and hear you. Yep, I just read a bit, and I also just kind of fiddled around in my laptop a bit. Yep. Let me see here. Marta got through a good chunk of my self-assigned anatomy homework and made some tea. Ooh.
Is this the drawings you do? I've just seen on Marta's Instagram.
It would be.
That she draws those feet and stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah, for sure. Marta, Aragon.
Yeah, she's also in the book club.
Oh, okay. I've actually, I've never read it. I've never read that.
Yeah,
series.
Me too.
I've heard
I also haven't seen the movie. There's also a movie, but I will only watch it after I've read the book. So
right.
No spoilers, please.
Didn't he write the first book, Aragon, when he was only something like 15?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, he was, I don't know what age, I think also 15 years old.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it is. And I like it so far. It's a good read. I mean, I'm only on page 48. So
well, it's a very well-known series, so I'm not surprised. Charlie, I did some journaling and put on rice. Sounds good. Regina, I like the word fictioneer.
Awesome.
Okay, so Anja, you've got here posted Violet's Discord for her book club. Very nice. Let me see here. Grayson, I'm reading through comments on some writing I did on Skillshare. Okay. That's definitely productivity there, Grayson. Let me see here. Marta, yeah, it's one of those body part drawing pages.
Cool.
Yeah. She adds, currently drawing ripped topless men, having a lot of fun with the reference gathering stage.
Can't wait to see the result. Please share on Instagram.
Oh my. Okay, so we're caught up in the comments for now. Would you two like to see the second riddle?
Yeah.
Let me see here. Yep. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Number 2. Bend your own ear. What do you hear? A bird from afar? Something more near?
I have no idea. Bend your own ear. What do you hear?
Yeah, feel free to think out loud, talk out loud. I'll just pop over here to the comments, actually. Yep. We've got Heather here. Hi, Heather. Heather, well, I came at an interesting time. Ripped topless men, huh? LOL. Heather, haha. Bend your own ear. What do you hear? A bird from afar? Something more near?
I have no clue.
But you will, I'm sure.
Bend your own ear. I hear my blood. What is bend your ear? Is it like...
It's an expression that, someone will say something like, can I bend your ear for a sec? And it'll
so
mean,
it's not...
can I talk to you for a sec, basically. I think this is a guess of Regina's, your opinion. That's not correct, actually, Regina, if it is a guess, but it's a good one, I'm sure. Let me see here.
So a bird that is coming closer. Or what does it mean? You hear the bird from afar and then more near?
Marta, I was thinking the ocean, but not sure that makes sense. That's a good guess, Marta. It's not the ocean, though. We've got Grayson saying hi to Heather. Heather, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman. Sadly, Heather, it's none of those three, actually. Just a sec here. Let me
talk. Twitter. Bend your own ear. What do you hear? Like an echo?
Kashay's been awfully quiet lately.
Yeah, she's thinking.
I'm not even sure we can still hear her.
I can barely hear y'all. It's like static, and then like I can't see when you change the comments and stuff. So I'm like sitting here like, I don't know what's going on. But I was like, is it the waves? Because it does sound like, when you put a seashell to your ear a little bit. I don't know. But then when someone says like bend your ear or like lend me your ear, it's like listen to me. So then what if it's not like actually bend your ear because it's Michael, and that could definitely be a thing. Like
all I know is you're all coming up with these really interesting guesses. No, really, I'm serious.
Something.
Regina, your own voice. Good guess, but it's not correct, unfortunately. Marta, your thoughts? Another good guess. Okay. Heather says hint. Okay, so I think at this point I could try and give a hint. Let me see. Okay. Bend your own ear. What do you hear? You can actually already answer the riddle with that first sentence. You don't even need, at least in hindsight, you don't even need the next two. In a sense, actually, the next two sentences sort of lead you astray without you realizing it, I think. But technically, you can already answer the riddle with the first sentence. Does that help? I hope it does.
I thought when you bend your ear, you're hearing the blood rushing through,
Yeah.
what I mean? Is this in the right direction?
Not really.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to be optimistic about it. Marta,
We
I'm
have
thinking...
to somehow solve this. Otherwise, we cannot sprint.
Oh, don't worry. I won't do anything like that. I'm thinking mirroring the advice you would give to your friends, but to yourself, but that's too long an answer. I hear what you're saying. That's actually a really good guess.
Oh, and she has another guess later? Yeah.
Wisdom? Wisdom is incorrect, unfortunately. This is a riddle, don't forget. So don't, you have to sort of think a little bit outside the box. Just a sec here. Yep. Shall we get into a sprint? We could do that. We could do that and be productive and write and read, but also
my last guess was
answers.
listen to yourself through your heart.
Sorry?
I said my last guess was like listen to yourself or listen to your heart. I don't know. Bend your own ear, like listen to the voice inside of you, your intuition. That's the last thing that I could get when you said that. But if I even heard what you said correctly, because I could have heard you wrong. So there's that too.
That's not right, unfortunately. That was quite animated, actually. I don't even have the space here.
Yeah, I'm ready. I would think super hard during this sprint. I'm not gonna get back to this book because I'm gonna okay.
But another thing. But another thing is, it's amazing what your subconscious mind can do too. If you read, write, be productive, etc., for 21 minutes or whatever, and then you come back, right? Your subconscious mind has actually been working on it the whole time, and sometimes that's actually a more effective approach than just consciously trying to figure it out. Just a second.
Violet has a guess.
Yep. Let me see here. Marta, is it related to literally bending the words own and ear to form another word? I don't think so, Marta. She adds, can't think of a good combination though. Violet has a guess, drum. That's a good, yeah, that's a good guess. It's not correct, unfortunately. Regina, wow, Violet, good one. So what do you think? Do you think we should get into another sprint?
Yeah.
I can just leave it up also.
Yeah.
Okay, why don't we do that then? Okay, let me, yeah, just a sec. Let me just adjust my my time a bit. Yay! Doo-doo-doo. Dum da dum dum dum. Okay, good luck, everyone.
Yay.
And yeah, feel free to do whatever you want, and also post in the chat any guesses you'd like to post. Also, you can do whatever you want. Yay! That's it. Yay. That's the second sprint.
I didn't get that much reading done. Like 2 pages.
Actually, I did read a little myself. Right. Okay. Kashay, how'd you make out?
I'm gonna say bad because I still haven't figured out this riddle, and that was what I tried to spend majority of that time doing. So
I'm sorry.
not
Okay, so
as
maybe
good
next
as I
time.
could have. So there's that.
Maybe next time I'll think of something else. I'll reveal the answer before the sprint or something. We'll see. So we've got some really good guesses. Unfortunately, I haven't seen anything right. I'm actually just scrolling up.
How far have you come with War and Peace?
Oh, I'm embarrassed to to even say, but if well, I mean, what page am I on? I was just on page 50. I think
Okay.
I'm on page. I think I'm on 51 right now. Yeah, I'm sorry. I haven't been reading.
Progress.
I'm going to do better, though. I promise.
I mean, you're already doing better than me because I ain't read it at all. So, like, you like miles ahead of me right now. You got 50 pages I don't have.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm happy that we have those streams because otherwise I also wouldn't be reading.
Right.
I always find something else to do.
We've got Rose here. Hi.
Hello.
Let me see here. Yep. We've got Nia joining us. Hi. Let me see. I'm just scrolling. Don't mind me. Oh, what happened? Okay.
So was anybody on the right train of thought to get to the answer? Was like anybody close?
I think maybe Rose is quite close, actually.
What did she say?
What did she say?
I have to scroll through the comments.
Right.
Actually, I'm not even sure where I am right now in the comments or whatever. Let me see here. Oh, okay. Just a sec here.
Okay, she said echo or reverb.
Yeah, I think she also said something before that.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not it then. Okay. Sound.
Did she say sound?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the one that I was thinking was the closest so far. So,
sound was the closest. Okay.
Regina, the hum of the cosmos. I like that. Heather, oh, what about space? You know, some people only have space between their ears.
Right. And it's not a play on like eardrum, right? You said it's not a play on it.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Let me see here.
Sound.
Marta, I drew 1.5 torsos and agonized over the riddle.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Marta.
Okay, so sound. Could you put it back up for a second?
Yeah, sure.
Bend your own ear.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the comments here.
A bird from afar. Something new.
We've got HK with us. Hi. Hi, guys. Stopping by for a little warm-up. You're getting all the words. Thank you. I'm not sure we are, though.
Right. Yeah,
We're getting something, though.
And I'm gonna have to because I don't want to know the answer. Like I want to figure it out. So I know I'm gonna have to mute when you tell everybody the answer so that I can not hear it. Because I'm curious. I'm like, okay, is it a bird? Right?
Yeah, we were
right. Or
Regina, we will come for you, Michael. Oh dear. I think only Becca knows where I live. I don't think it's safe for me to tell anyone else at this point. Should I just sort of give you another hint? I think I should.
I'm
definitely.
Okay with another hint.
Yes, please.
Okay, so bend your own ear. What do you hear? What do you hear when you say the sentence out loud? Bend your own ear. What do you hear? Bend your own ear. What do you hear?
A rhyme?
A poem.
Yes. A bird from afar, something more near. Anja, you have got it, actually. It's definitely close enough. I mean, it is the right answer. Let me just see here. Yep. Answer rhyming.
Yeah.
So the way.
So in my head, because you always make things rhyme, I was like, "That's not it."
I even said that. Oh, Michael even has his riddles and rhymes and stuff like that.
His riddles rhyme. That was good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if that was too weird or odd or something.
No.
I was just thinking though that if you were bending your ear and reading the riddle, that your own voice would be basically the closest thing to you, so it would be something nearer to you than, say, a bird from outside or something. So that's why I wrote it the way I did, and also that way I could include the third rhyme, near.
Gotcha.
Yep. Yay!
Yeah, we found it.
Didn't I say they were gonna get harder? I said they were gonna get harder.
Good job, everyone.
What's the next one? Oh my god!
Right.
The next one. The next one shouldn't be harder. It might be. I don't know. I actually kind of thought the first one might be a little too hard, maybe. I don't know. Let me just see here.
So far, this is definitely harder.
Yeah.
We've got Grayson saying howdy to HK. Heather, the only way we can figure this out is by going to sleep and waking up at 3 a.m. with a eureka moment.
And I promise I would have messaged him at 3 a.m. and been like, "Is this the answer?" And totally.
He probably would have come all the way up north and knocked on my bedroom door. Marta, okay, I'm going to run away and go to sleep before the next riddle keeps me awake for the rest of the night. Okay, Marta. Well, see you. Thanks for coming.
Bye, Marta.
So good to see you.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, why don't we get into the third and final one then? Just a sec here.
This is what Anya was doing earlier. We're gonna have to take a deep breath.
It's all in breathing, Anya. I can't even click on it. Okay. Okay, so number 3. This is most round, and you have it right there. Not even an orange, and for sure, not a pear.
An O?
Unfortunately, not.
An apple?
It's round. You have it right there. Not even orange. Yeah.
An
Most
apple? No,
round.
unfortunately not.
Okay, so round, when I think of like round things, like melons are round, usually like a cantaloupe or and I know you like cantaloupe, so is that it? Or honeydew melon?
Let me
And you
see
have
here.
it right there.
Most round. You have it right there. A
Not
circle.
even orange and for sure not a pear.
You guys are the best. Heather, I'd like to
Like we
violate.
Can I phone a friend? Like,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
okay.
Heather, you killed
You
me.
have it right there.
Anja, do you have Wheel of Fortune in Germany?
Yes.
Yeah. This is a joke based on
where
that.
you, yeah,
Yeah.
we say the same in Germany. Like, yeah, the translated version, of course. Regina has a great answer.
Grayson and I, unfortunately not. Regina belly button, unfortunately not.
I promise
right there.
Unfortunately, he's really hurt. Like whenever, unfortunately, oh, that's a no. Dang it, we're not there yet. What's the next guess? Dang it.
Fortunately, that is unfortunately incorrect.
Is it your head?
Right? Something like that.
Is it your head? It's mostly round and it's right there.
Yeah, no. It's right there. We see it.
Right. Very good thinking, Kashay. It's not correct, unfortunately. But fortunately, it's a very good guess.
It's round and it's right there.
Sorry?
The YouTube avatar. It's round and it's right there.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Correct.
Wait, that was the answer?
You said correct.
Well, I meant Kashay, you were correct in your thinking. Unfortunately,
I was like, whoa, really?
It's fortunately not the right answer.
That's not fair.
Y'all were like, for real? Wait a minute. Okay, all right, okay. Dang.
A fiction first word sounds like. Yeah, okay.
But does it have to do with the fruit then? Grayson also has another great idea.
Right. I didn't think about that. That's good, Grayson.
Grayson, PC cam. It's round. Unfortunately.
That works. Also, Grayson saying that just had me realize like the camera is round, but everything we see people on is always like some form of square or rectangle.
Yeah, that's true.
Just an interesting thing. We don't ever see it in like this.
Yeah, that's why do
right? Like that's interesting.
This
right.
Is most round.
Most round.
Right there.
Have it right there.
The sun.
Right. That was gonna be my next guess. The sun or the moon. The earth.
Violet has an interesting idea.
Unfortunately. Nah.
I mean, you know, it's not.
This is a very good guess, Violet.
That is
you're on the right track. I think that for this one, like the previous, you have to sort of think outside the box a bit. I think that's a pretty good hint.
Okay, let's go back to put it back up there. Hold on.
Yeah, I want to see it again.
Right, I want to look at it. Now I got to look at the words.
It's why I thought an O or something because it must be hidden somewhere there in the middle itself.
It is most
round. The dot of the sentence. No.
The period? Right.
Yeah, I meant
Grayson, I squint at you, sir. I squint.
Right.
I can see Grayson's you know, what is it? Stop.
The Avatar.
Avatar. Right.
The Malcolm X one.
Heather, unfortunately, I'm going to make that
right. That would be a dope shirt. Unfortunately, that.
This is most
so
round.
do you want to do another sprint? And maybe we can even for this one get someone can get it right in the comments during.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be thinking about the riddles. So whatever you choose to do, that's where my mind's gonna be for right now. You have raptured me in.
This is most round. You have it right there.
Yeah. Why don't we go for an 18-minute?
Okay.
How's that sound? Would you rather go for an 18-minute sprint or a 12? What do you think? 18?
Whatever
Whether
you
it's
like.
18 minutes or 12 minutes, I'm going to be trying to figure this out. So we can go longer. I'm game.
Let's do an 18.
Oh, Regina says.
Regina's like, no, we can't do this. We can't do this.
Sorry?
We can't do this. Nobody's going to get anything done. Round. Is it a circle?
It's not a circle.
But what period?
Regina, answer first, please. Otherwise, no one will get any work done. Ha ha ha. Let's see here. Okay, Vixen, a fiction. What Regina said. Okay, Heather or a period. Good idea. So maybe we should. Maybe I should give a hint then. At this point.
Okay.
Yeah. It seems like we've got some word coming in for resolving it before the sprint. Let me see here. Okay. Well, the clause, the independent clause, and you have it right there, is important.
Right.
That's what I'd say.
I just want to say thank you for reminding me that it has been a long time since I took an English class. Because had you not told me what the independent clause was, I would have spent the whole sprint trying to remember what it was.
And you have it right.
Okay, I have a hint, but it's a really, really good one that will.
Thank you.
That will.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Grayson, why is his hint worse than the riddle itself? Michael,
the independent clause.
I'm sorry.
Michael, come on now. That's 2 riddles in 1.
Heather, I'm just looking at my keyboard now. Okay, I have a bit of a story. Okay, it's a short one, but if I tell it to you, it will basically also tell you the answer to the riddle. Would you like to hear this story?
Yes.
I don't think it's so much of a hint as a telling you of the answer, but I can tell the story. I can't really think of any other way to give a hint.
I like how it became a hint and then it became the answer.
Yeah.
Okay, I will just mute while you tell the story so that everybody else can hear it because I want to figure it out.
You want to figure it out yourself.
Okay, go ahead. So I'm muting it now.
Okay. Okay. So the story is when I was in high school, I had a teacher who was sort of so geeky and nerdy that he was actually cool. And anyway, he would always write on the chalkboard really, really quickly, and you could never keep up with him, right? So a lot of times, kids would ask him, students would ask him, they'd put their hands up and they'd say, could you please write slower? And so he would, it happened to him so often that every time he was asked this, he'd, kind of say nothing. He'd turn around to the chalkboard and he'd write the word slower. And then he'd still say nothing. He'd kind of turn around to us again. We'd, all laugh and everything. And then he'd continue and, he would try to write slower so we could keep up. And then by the next day, he'd be writing quickly again, too quickly again.
Okay, I think.
And so that's really the story.
Is it the word round?
And the end of the hint. Okay. So I guess Kashay's staying muted. I think. Sorry, Anja, what was that again?
I thought that the solution is the answer is round, the word itself.
You are correct. The answer is actually, and I don't want to put it up for Kashay's sake. But the answer is actually.
I have to show Kashay that
The answer though is most round. Yep. Kashay, you can unmute yourself now, or you can unmute us at this point.
Okay, yeah, and don't read the chat.
Yeah, no, I was like, let me make sure I'm on the private chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't we get in a 12-minute sprint at this point then, huh?
I think Michael is kind of scared of the people in the chat too.
Yeah.
Let's just go to the sprint.
I won't be giving my address out anytime soon. Yeah. Just a sec here. Yeah. Okay.
Now I can read my book in peace.
Now I can gladly get back to my book.
Oh, so do you know the answer, Kashay? Did you hear it? Or read it?
I didn't hear the story, so no. And the last thing I saw was Grayson saying my ADHD right now. And then I was like, let me click over so I feel like somebody's gonna comment on it. So I don't want to see it.
Okay, good luck, everyone. Yay, that's it. That's the third sprint finished. Where am I here? Let me see here. Yep. That was a 12-minute sprint. Yep. How did the fictioneers do? I read a bit.
Yes, me too. Got some more pages done.
Sweet.
I got a whole page of notes.
Looks good.
On that, like in chapter, I think I'm still in chapter 3. There's a character development tool, so there's like a bunch of questions that they ask, and so like I was like writing out the answers for Sharice or what I have so far, and then like things that I hadn't thought of that now I need to think about and stuff. So
very good, very productive. Did you write that whole page like just in this sprint?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah. I started it when the sprint started, and then yeah, because on this page, I don't know if y'all saw during like that first sprint, I kept like getting up and moving around because every pen I grabbed stopped writing. So I went through like 4 pens, and then I started with this black ink pen, and it works the best. So I was super irritated. Like, all of y'all know what?
Yeah.
Somehow I imagine the pens were listening to the riddles or something.
Man, right?
Mia, this fight with Regina and her Siri is cracking me up. Regina, the struggle is real, near, and it's how Siri spells your name. She adds Nia, not near, Siri. You ridiculous. Regina, Michael, this stream has been an extremely entertaining live stream. Thank you for making me laugh more than I have in days. Well, we're glad you've had a good time, Regina. We are at your service. The fictioneers are at your service. Heather, I wonder if those are all Shay's answers on that notepad.
Man, listen.
Brainstorming.
Right.
What
like,
could it be?
So you do know the answer, right, Kashay?
No.
You said what? No, I still don't know the answer.
Oh, okay.
Don't say anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I still don't know the answer.
Well, we're all caught up in the comments.
Okay, can you put it back up there?
Yeah, sure. Just a sec.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let me see here.
I'm sorry if that didn't sound polite. I was like, that could have sounded really rude. I apologize.
No worries.
This is most round, and you have it right there. Not even an orange, and for sure not a pear. When I don't like that you're laughing.
I was gonna say Anja was laughing.
Right, I was like, her laughing makes me feel like I'm not gonna get this. Okay, well, what Violet had said something about red, and you was like, oh, that's like going in the right direction, like the play with words. And then wait, you said the independent. Okay, what's it? Independent clause. You said it's you have it right there. So when you say there, yep, you're usually pointing to something. So is it the not even an orange? But you wouldn't call it.
The stream has taken an unexpected twist.
Right. And orange would refer.
I didn't see this coming.
And you have fruit.
This is quite a.
But did you say it had anything to do with
interesting social situation?
I feel like Anja asked if it had anything to do with fruit. Did you answer that question or no?
It does not have anything to do with fruit. No.
Okay. So you was just rhyming to rhyme something to throw us off. You just mean.
Well, I mean, Anja, would you agree? The second sentence does serve a certain purpose.
It distracts.
It distracts. That's the purpose of the second sentence.
But it's not something that's incorrect or anything, is it?
No, it's not incorrect.
So the word means it's definitely not orange and it's definitely not pear. The answer. Okay.
No, the answer's not orange or pear.
Okay.
For sure.
Is the answer it? You have it right there, like you know how like kids are like, can you spell
Wow, Shay's getting
that railroad crossing
closer.
without any R's, but the word you're supposed to spell is that?
You're getting really close. Heather, today Shay's equation.
Right? Yes, because only Michael would be like, you don't have orange and you don't have a pear, but that's how you get to the answer. Like, wait a minute. Okay. You have it right there. Right. Well, but that couldn't be something that everybody, so that can't be the answer, because it would have to be something that everybody could get. And like everybody did. Okay, so
yeah.
Nia,
what is it?
So close. What is it?
What is it? Okay. The riddle. It is the riddle. Or the answer to the riddle? It is the answer? Yeah, okay, that's not it. Okay.
So would you like to hear the story that you missed the first time?
Okay, let me ask Anja a question, because I don't trust you to answer this question properly. So will I immediately get what the answer is once he tells me this story? So you're telling me the answer? Okay.
Maybe Kashay, I could tell you the story like after the stream. I could do that.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
And I could even give you a little bit more time or something, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because I don't want to hold nobody else up. My bad, y'all. I really just want to figure this out. Sorry. Like, wait a minute.
Let me just see here. Okay. Are we caught up with the comments? I'm sorry if I did miss your comment along the way. I tried my best to sort of sift through. Let me see here. Yeah. Heather.
Unfortunately, that's not it.
It's so painful. I really want Shay to know the answer.
This might be the unfortunately stream. We may have to dub it.
All right.
Dub it that.
I will say this was definitely a lot of fun, though. Like getting these riddles is definitely a lot of fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. We are 10 minutes over at this point, and we're caught up in the comments. We've gotten in our 3 sprints also, so I guess we can go ahead and wrap it up there. I hope you've all had fun with the riddles, and you've gotten some work done, and you've enjoyed the chit chat and everything. Been productive, at least a little, good enough for a Friday. I guess we'll
with our brains.
We'll end it there then. Again, my lovely fellow fictioneers are Kashay and Anja, and I've linked their channels, ShayWithThaHobbies and AS Renner, respectively, down below, their YouTube channels, and I've also included their Instagrams down below. Yep. So definitely check them out. Yep. So I guess that's it. Thanks. Bundles and bunches. Bye bye.